It was a very simple story, a very simple kind of thorough line, specific from top to bottom, but that it contained all this complexity of issues and of themes and of situations and contexts that I'm really interested in, like the Mexican United States border, the territory, faith, redemption, family, the love and fictitious love. I mean, all these elements they were contained in a small simple story, and therefore that is incredibly, I mean, satisfying. After reading so many scripts that pretend to be smart, it's really nice to read a story that all of a sudden is simple, organic, kind of. It's almost like I mean, it's gonna sound stupid, but it's like, I mean, it's like uh, like if this was a bio production, like an organic production, like man-made, I mean, handmade, like instead of genetically modified. It is like a simple story that was made with like this and that, and little aspects of little details that became a whole, and that's what excited me about it. I mean, as an actor, and I think as a person as well. I mean, but as an actor, I mean, you're not forced to do a moral judgment on the characters, and it would be wrong to do that, because then it becomes for effect. I mean, it becomes or maybe, or sometimes if you want to place a moral judgment on a character, is the best way to get out of it. Because you say, okay, this is my moral judgment, and I don't want to be part of it, and then people say, fine, I mean, with that you cannot argue, but it's wrong to do that, to do so. It's also impossible to understand fully a character. I mean, it unless it is a character that kind of has a lot of kind of an emotional journey that you've been through, or that you are living at that point, or that you are kind of reinventing at that point. I mean, if a character like this, I mean, with what happens, what he does, I mean, in such extraordinary situations, it's impossible for you to really get to understand what the character, how the character feels, because you have never been even remotely close to this, to what he manages to do. The only thing that you do is empathize with his drama, with his tragedy, and through that tragedy, uh, motivate yourself and grab all these fictitious impulses and interpret them into a way that it becomes real, and how it would be. Well, that's how you interpret.